You're kind of lucky that the last one didn't do damage. This one might do just a little bit.
Alright. Give it to me straight.
Give it to you straight. Okay.
Yes. What's your last
Jack, what the heck?
Guys, we said straight, not gay.
Yeah, my bad.
Right.
How much HP do you have?
1200. Well,
At
at
least
the
two.
moment, 1100.
11. Okay. So you don't die, but you
Okay.
do get completely knocked out.
Oh man.
How much damage was it?
8,125.
What?
Why don't we even try anymore?
That
How did
may
you
or,
even survive?
that may or may, I think it's like just too low because when you apply like the protect and his armor and stuff, I
Yeah,
think
but even
Hang on,
then,
hang on.
I think the damage.
How much was it?
I'm
How
pretty
much
sure
was
I
it?
have better.
How much was it?
8,125.
I'm pretty sure I have better wet armor and whatnot, and less would have killed me.
So he realistically did 3,700 damage, which is
Oh, that's still like. Wait.
3,000 is.
What's
double-
your-
3,000 is
what's
double
your-
my max.
what's your
my
armor?
max. So my armor's 650.
Alex realizing
Yeah.
he may have power scaled the opponents a bit too high.
I
What
remind
the
you
heck
that
is
that
I
damage?
did that exact amount of damage to one of the enemies.
Yeah, but you had to use you had to use 2 actions to get there.
Yeah, I don't care. 8,000 damage. For,
Dude, that was on a 2.
yeah, that was on a 2 for me as well.
Alright, so
Yeah, but
So I don't just straight up die.
the difference
Not
is,
die.
Ben, we only have one of us that
So
can do
plot
that
up.
with
So hang on, hang
setup.
on. Plot armor saves me then.
With them, all of them can do that type of crap without setup, and they have more actions remaining.
I mean,
'Cause
I can now do that regularly.
How much damage do you have to do to kill someone outright?
I don't remember.
Is it like double your?
It's more than double.
It's Dominic
For
dead,
this
dead, or is he
exact
knocked
reason,
out?
it's more than double.
Oh, okay.
Thank
So
you.
it means-
So you are only
very close to
you are
absolutely
only knocked
fine.
out because
I got no HP.
it is more than double for this exact reason.
I mean, even then, it's
Oh,
still
that's
more than double.
annoying. I don't think it's much.
3,000 damage for his.
Ben,
what,
you know
1,000?
you could have seen this coming, right?
Not really.
You have the stats.
Oh yeah!
Not helping you.
Do you guys want me to send it to you? Is that allowed?
It's allowed.
You gotta
They're your party
shout it
members.
to us.
Well,
Spartacus.
How about we just ask?
well,
how
Ian
about-
Caliber,
Ben,
level
Ben,
44.
Ben, how about we just ask you when we're about?
That
to
is
attack
all of
Nah, I'm just gonna post it.
Quetzal. What
That's
can
crazy.
what can the
Spartacus.
queen? Oh, Quetzal. Okay.
There you go.
Very nice. So, our good friend the Queen is going to walk out of the cell and hold up the Queen's blade.
She walked around me. Man, what?
Yeah.
them?
The blade splits down the middle, and a holy light shoots up into the sky.
Godzilla?
Wait, what?
Huh?
Shoots apples out of the sky.
She shoots a light up into the sky
Sorry, I
from.
thought I heard apples.
Because I told you that this guy eats apples together.
That's where it came from. Yeah.
The, the light then crashes back down onto her.
The
And
apples
she
crash
slapped-
back down onto her.
Shut the fuck.
Got it.
She then slashes out.
He-Man?
Okay, and it's a legendary weapon, so it's
Oh man, I should have grabbed it.
that's a 12.
Oh, that's good.
Well, if you remember, the thing about the Queen's Blade is it doesn't quite work for people who aren't Breedon royal blood.
I'm gonna go marry the queen.
Dodo has the crown, is that Quicksilver?
No.
Like
I mean, he
he's
did marry
married
a
to the
goddess.
goddess. That's like higher than royalty.
Yeah, so it means.
Where's
you
my
did-
god blade?
You have the god fist.
Oh, that works out beautifully.
That's exactly
So,
enough to kill, isn't
There's
it?
either Karina, Miko, other enemies.
So all enemies within a 100-foot radius of Quetzal take damage from this attack.
Oh, so everyone. All the enemies.
All the enemies. Which means
Including
that
me?
you're not an enemy.
Not yet.
Oh.
Not
Which
yet,
means
not
that they all
I'm not a scene enemy.
they're all knocked out.
yet. Oh. Okay,
Just
right.
like flat out.
Just. Yeah, you're gone.
They're all on the ground.
All of them?
They're just dead.
Wait, so they're
That's
on
the
the
fight
ground
over.
knocked out?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the fight over.
That is the fight over.
That was way too easy.
To be fair, we did have to wait a bit, and I did get knocked out. So
Yeah, but oh wait, I got
Alex
that.
only realizes he overtuned the fight, so he had to bring in the plot device.
I mean, I
That wasn't a plot device. That was always planned.
I still think we could have won if we needed.
Oh, you definitely could have won if you just needed the correct strategy.
I think I had the correct.
I was
strategy.
about to do.
You had the strategy down.
I was about to do Assistance Ultima on their ass.
I was,
Ultima could have also worked.
I was about to do over 16,000 damage.
To one person, I was about to do a bunch of damage to all of them.
Yeah, that.
Also, did the anti-magic field do anything, or is it just kind of there?
It's just kind of sitting there right now. So,
I steal all their weapons.
Who wants to tell them?
so we gotta take all that.
yeah, let's have a look at what weapons they have because they're obviously pretty good. So
I was promised a turtle fight. Where's my turtle fight? We get to the turtle fight when there's a turtle fight.
As
no
you,
trouble for you, sorry.
as the rest of the party members leave the cell, you can see that Karina, Ian, and
42,000.
Who was it?
would be my max.
Is it Fortune or Miko?
no, it's just Karina and Ian. No, it's who threw you,
Me?
Max. Well, no, Miko. Miko threw me.
Miko. So it was. Oh no, Miko got obliterated. Never mind.
He had the most health though.
Wait, no, I'm confusing Miko and Maxon. Fuck.
Yeah, I was so confused now.
Max,
Yeah.
Max
So,
just got annihilated.
Miko, Karina, and Ian are lying nearby each other now.
I execute them.
Yeah, can we just like kill them?
Actually, can I take their weapons first? Because, or at least maybe not kill them, but I still want to take their weapons because they don't need that nearby.
As you get near them,
They're gonna attack.
I'm knocked out, so I can't do anything right now.
Oh damn!
you hear a low groan coming from the north.
Why are they updating that game?
I take their weapons.
As you bend down to pick up a weapon, there is a loud bang from behind you, causing you to jump. As you turn around, you see that a strong ray of light has been shot from somewhere and has just vaporized the Breedon general.
Who's the Breedon general?
Oh, not that guy.
Who's the Breedon general?
The-
Camel.
The very strong one that was
Kamala
just helping you
Harris.
out in
Oh,
that
that
fight.
guy!
Yeah, we
Well,
call him
that's
Camel.
his problem. I'm taking their weapons.
As
Wait,
the
was he a
light,
good guy or a bad guy?
good guy.
Good
He was
guy.
like really, really strong.
Uh-oh.
As the light fades,
Uh-oh.
you see Kokultan has spawned.
Turtle!
Yeah!
I'm still knocked out.
I'm
I
taking their
remember.
weapons still.
Alright, when you turn around to get the weapons, Karina is on her feet and she strikes you in the face.
I grab her hand and strike. Wait, no, I'm not gonna hit a woman. But my axe is.
You stagger away from her.
What?
You wouldn't get this, but it's funny.
Oh man.
So,
Is she controlling the turtle?
yes, it's her turtle.
She's about. I remain next to her, and I have an axe, and I'm still berserked.
7 billion newtons of force directly at her head.
I like his thinking.
You have done well to come this far, insurgents. But you
I've been looking at Zach on the ground like,
you mess with Kokultan now.
I mess with your face with my axe.
She walks away.
Coward!
She then reappears a short way away, sitting atop one of the airship pieces that had been turned into some sort of barrack.
Still coward. I don't need any animal to make me strong.
Tino forces Dominic to drink a healing potion.
So what?
He forces you to drink
Who does? Tino.
Tino.
Okay.
So you're back up on 750 health.
750 health.
He then pats you on the back and pushes you for. You reckon you three can handle that?
750 health.
Yes.
Sure.
Easy
Kinda. I think so. Let me get the stealth attack on him. He'll be dead.
I'm going to shoot
Well,
him with a gun.
if you could, help us out a little and take down that fucking turtle.
I don't think we really have a choice.
I don't have plastic elemental abilities. Do any of you have that?
We'll get the queen to safety.
Cool.
If things look bad, get the hell out. But
So-
just buy us enough time to get the queen
So
to
it'd be
safety.
us three versus
Don't worry.
turtle.
It is you three versus the turtle.
Don't worry, I
and
got a
you
lot
three
of
only.
money. I surely can afford at least a second of time.
I don't want to do this no more. Yeah, okay.
Wanted your turtle fight. I gave you. Wait, no.
I don't want to fight. I want the turtle. I want you.
It'd be a real shame if I were to kill the woman, wouldn't it be?
What happens? We don't know.
So,
I don't know. There's only one way to find out.
would you like to re-roll for initiative?
Yeah.
No,
I got a
can I keep
natural
my
one.
roll?
I can't do
I'd rather
worse.
keep my roll, please.
I got auto haste, so I can only really do better.
Oh yeah.
So,
That's
guys,
20.
Oh.
what does that put you to?
Huh?
For a total of?
That will be. Hang on.
Oh, never mind.
So that's
all right.
26.
Plus your speed.
Which
I got a 22 again.
Wait, what's your speed?
52 on my initiative.
What's
Alright,
your
so
speed?
you're at
Zach?
6.
Okay.
Plus 6. But no, I have auto haste, which doubles my initiative. That's a 52 on initiative.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's 25.
I got 22 again.
You got 25.
That must be a record. Surely that's a record. No,
You
nobody's
just-
ever getting
You just
it higher than.
before the fight starts.
Nobody's ever getting it higher than a 52 initiative.
I don't
I was
think
so ready
You
for
could-
that.
You could definitely
It was on the floor a second ago.
You can
but now
beat
you're
it.
Ready.
Yeah.
You can beat it.
You just need better speed.
Yeah.
No, but and you also have to have auto haste.
Holy.
So just spam
Or just
your
haste.
finger until it
Haste.
works.
No, but as in if you have
Well, let's.
Ben, if you just have normal haste, then you got to apply it before you go. Into
Alright,
initiative.
so
auto haste means
the rest of your party members flee.
Cowards. Wait, no, hang on.
I know. What are you talking about?
No, she's a coward. The one with the turtle. I'm gonna kill her.
So how come it takes 3 of? Oh no, 3 of them to escort the queen's actually justified. So.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't care.
Right.
Cameron's dead and the others are all
So
escorting.
it's my turn, right?
Yes.
Can you
I
analyze
don't
the
think
turtle?
yeah, I'm gonna analyze Kolkatan.
Yeah, analyze Gamera for me.
Or do I wait till Ben does it?
Do any
No,
of
I'm
you
gonna do
actually
it.
You're gonna
know
do
the
it?
Gamera reference?
No.
Nope.
Okay.
Aww.
Kokultan.
Hang
How high was their initiative?
It's Zach's turn. Currently.
Oh.
I believe the max initiative you can get is about 80.
Well, yeah, you have to have auto haste.
You have to have auto haste, 99 speed, and there's a few items that can bump your initiative up.
Okay.
Nice.
So,
Right, Kolkatan. Yep.
do you need help spelling Kokultan or do you
No,
have
I've got it. I wrote it down earlier.
Alright.
Cocaine
so-
time.
it? Level 50.
Okay.
Damn, pish posh.
Low level.
Yeah.
HP 62,053.
Just a little bit.
I might need need to do a bit more
Slight
damage.
up with that.
What else? What
I
else
remind
does
you that-
base analyze give
It
you?
gives me elemental resistance and
Alright.
weakness.
Elemental resistance. Which element is Kokultan again?
He's like water.
It'd be a real.
I
shame-
forget.
It'd be a
He's
real shame
water.
if they were weak
Trust.
to darkness. Or holy.
Kokultan is resistant to fire, ice, lightning,
Jeez.
water, darkness, and holy.
Crap.
Fire, ice, lightning.
Oh, but not.
So everything.
Not
So hang on,
everything.
fire, ice, lightning, and dark.
Fire, ice, lightning, water, dark, and holy.
Water, dark, and holy.
So
What
what
is
are they
he
not
weak
weak
to?
to?
He is weak to wind.
I don't have any good wind stuff, I'll be honest.
That's great.
Actually, no, I do. I have the,
Oh man, that's gonna really take down my damage by a bit.
Yeah, I can either hang on. I don't actually have anything that does wind, but I could roll the dice on Tav gear, and you can either halve the damage or double the damage on it, like a. But there's like such a low probability of actually
I mean, in
It's a 1 in 8
1
chance.
and 8, but then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's a 5 and 8 chance that you just halves the damage.
I mean, the thing is that
So-
it's just negated one of my ×2 modifiers. I should have
Oh no,
some
6.
more.
Hang on. No, 6 out of 8.
6 out of 8, yeah.
I
Fine.
can do
So it's
a
either
little-
what's that? That's a 3 and 4 chance that he actually. It's just a 75%
Percent-
chance that he just halves the damage.
Yes. And then it's
But then there's an
a
eighth.
1 in 8th chance that you'll do damage.
So that I'll do double damage.
Double
and there's
damage.
1 in 8th chance I'll just do normal damage. So I think I'll just attack with. Wait, is it immune to anything, or do I not know that?
I don't think regular analyze gives you immunities or...
Okay.
It does, but okay.
No, I don't know about. No, it doesn't give you immunities. It
It
gives
has in the past.
Not for no, but not for
actually, it
obviously.
does give you elemental absorptions. It doesn't give you elemental immunities.
Okay. What does it absorb?
Earth.
Cool.
Really?
Yes.
Well, I don't have
Really?
I have
Yes.
an axe.
Oh man. If I attack it with earth, well, the damage type is earth piercing. So will it still do damage?
It will heal, since it absorbs earth.
Okay. Well, I'm actually gonna. Well, since this is the start of the fight, I'm gonna see if I can petrify it. Actually, no, this is a dex weapon. Never mind. That's a 15 to hit.
Yes.
Alright, cool.
It's a big turtle.
Doesn't matter about damage because it's just gonna heal. It's DC 19 or petrify.
It is immune to petrify.
Damn it.
Alright.
I mean, if it's an earth weapon, then it would be. One would assume that. Oh well. All right.
So that's 2 actions.
Alright, what else can I actually do that will not do ones. That's annoying. What's my.
There is about 100 feet and a wall that divides you from Kokultan.
Okay. So I have to run up to it if I want to try and.
You'd have to...
attack it.
Karina is also here, I would like to remind you.
Yeah, that was my plan, is to just shoot her in the face with something that can do well over triple.
Oh yeah, Karina. Hey,
Or,
I've got stats for her. She's weak to fire.
Weak to fire, darkness, and pierce.
I don't think we're winning in a 1v1 against Kirkleton himself.
Maybe. We'll see.
Right, I'm gonna now attack Karina with
Mhm.
Blood Clot.
Alright.
How far away were you?
I can get within melee distance of Karina. I think.
Really?
Can I?
She teleported away, so.
Karina's a bit...
Could I get within melee of Karina? Or no, I could just
She's on elevation.
Okay, I'm just gonna try and petrify it. I'm just gonna shoot with my crossbow.
Alright.
That is a 20 to hit. Unnatural 20.
That's a hit.
I have a plus 13 on dex, so I'm not really gonna be missing my dex weapons.
Oh yeah, same goes from. I have a plus 19 for strength.
Alright, D8 damage.
How do you have a plus 19?
Right, that's 408.
I was doing like a really
Alex,
strength.
that's 400.
Plus 19 requires you to be 95 or above.
Anyway, it doesn't matter. 408 earth / piercing damage to
408.
408 to Karina, and she has to make a DC 19 or be petrified. What on earth are you watching?
That's a 22.
Huh?
That's a 22.
Oh, damn.
Curdle, your hit.
Yep. I'm just quickly do. Do you want me to try and just do the math to figure out how I got to?
It's
19?
stat divide 5 round down.
Stat divide 5 round down. Divide by 5. Oh yeah, that should be just a 15 then. Then how did I? Wait, could it have been? I think I know where it came from. The question is, was it what I thought it was? Yeah, I think. Okay, I think I may have mistook that for plus stat points to
It's moved from 19
to my modifier somehow.
Give it
I
a
think.
look.
Oh well, it's a 15.
Alright,
It's your turn now.
Yes, anyways. She's about to have a very bad time.
Is she?
Potentially.
Undertale?
Unless somehow she's changed.
Didn't know organic creatures could have.
Okay, hang on. I should check the thing for regenerate because I think I'll try and do that. But if regenerate is gonna use all 3 of my action points, and I won't.
I'm guessing this.
I don't think regenerate uses
This is
3.
from 2023.
It's worth. I think it's worth a look though. regenerate? Yeah, it does.
Oh, it does too. Yeah.
Why is there just... Okay. Well, in that case, no, I'm not going to do that. Instead... I'm going to use Life Steal, I think. Which damage dealt to next attack heals me.
Hey, Benny.
Yeah?
Ben, Dad and I are going out. We'll be back later.
Alright,
And Jazz is with us, okay?
alright, cool.
Okay.
So Life Steal next attack heals me.
You got to ask about youth, because it'll also be a good opportunity for us to come back backing if you're able to come
Yeah.
back.
I may have been them.
Hey Mum, you still there?
They've just gotten in the car.
Okay.
Alright. Well, anyways, I think I have to sacrifice a certain amount of health to use the weapon. I'll just go 49 because that's enough. It brings me down to. Yeah, so it'll bring me down to that.
Garto's gonna have to come and clutch in this fight.
What?
Quite potentially, yeah. That
What are you talking about?
that is going to hit because that's like a 12 plus 15, so
Who are you hitting?
27.
Karina, isn't
Yeah,
it?
Karina.
All right.
Anyways, and so that's the plasma.
And then later on, we get turned into a
D8.
No,
That's a 7.
She looked like a rocket ship.
Okay, so let's start off with the math. So that, do I have anyone close to me is the question though.
No.
I'm gonna move so that I'm close to someone.
Mm.
Is Gato or Prowler within walking distance?
Not this one then?
Where were you at the end of?
I think I was like,
Oh, you're over there now because you went to try and loot Karina.
oh yeah, good times.
They're just outside walking distance,
How far?
like 10 feet.
So they're 40 feet away?
I believe so. Yeah.
Okay, cool, that's walking distance. I have a movement speed of 45.
Oh.
So I go up to one of them, go to Prowler because he's cooler. Anyways, so that is
Yeah, that one.
Shin Godzilla.
The one that looks like a chicken.
look at that. And since I'm berserked, times 2.
But then later on, we
And then, since I'm underneath 10 health, that's also times 2 again.
They petrified him basically.
And then it is a question of.
That movie's pretty
Oh yeah, that reminds me.
Yeah!
Protect, reflect, wore off when you got knocked out.
Yeah, but I have auto protect
Yeah.
How do you have auto protect?
because I just have
Equipment.
Auto protect.
He's based
Fair
like
enough.
that. He's cool.
My thinger. I have a little symbol thing that literally gives me auto haste and auto protect.
Oh, cool. Alright, and since I did the thing that makes my weapon darkness, imbue my weapon with darkness, that will be. So that would therefore be darkness element, which she is weak to, correct? I'm using the plasma rifle,
Plasma rifle has to be holy.
so it can't be imbued with it.
No.
Cool, that's okay then. That's divide by 2 for resistance. How does resistance work?
Depends on how resistant they are.
I don't
Base
know.
resistance is divide by 2.
Cool.
Just give me the full damage.
2049.
Is this to Karina?
Yeah.
Well, she doesn't have a weak. She's not resistant to.
She's resistant to holy.
How come I wasn't told this when I analysed it?
Because you didn't use true analyze.
No, you do get the resistance when you analyse. I'm gonna write that down. Resistant to
Do
holy.
you?
Yeah, you do.
Is that you done now?
No, I've got one more thing. Because and since I use lifesteal, that's healed me up to max health.
True.
And I do kind of just
You
want
know
to
what that means?
fish.
Fish.
All right. Well,
Spinning total.
Look at this lucky thing. Even
do I really want to?
tabletop.
What are you guys' thoughts? Should I go all in for the kill?
For who?
If you can, if you're sure you can get it.
Yeah. Okay. In that case,
Wait, all in, or just like I'm gonna be in low HP all in?
I'm gonna be all in low on HP all in.
Okay.
That's right. Gardo can just heal us.
Okay, in that case.
But there lies your dilemma.
Playing squeeze.
Okay, so
Because high level spells take multiple actions, so Gato has to decide whether it's worth it more to heal or to deal damage.
Yeah, but if he heals us, then
cool. So
okay, it doesn't make
So,
sense.
riddle me this, Batman. Does a 34 hit?
Yeah.
I want to see if I get a natural 20. That cool, because I had advantage. Anyways, D4. That's a 3.
Nice.
That's slightly better than what I did last time. Since I'm close to an ally, so that is... Okay. Then multiplied by 2 because underneath 10%. And that the berserk thing doesn't... Well, I won't count that in because she's resistant to holy. But nevertheless, that is 4,866 damage.
Alright.
I think that will kill.
Not even close.
Has her stats
Armor
changed?
must be really good.
I'm not going to tell you if the stats have changed. Analyze was only used on Kukultan
No, but it was also used on her.
Yeah, but
in the previous fight.
Yeah, but she like teleported away for 1 moment.
Gato, it's your turn.
Is she dead?
No,
No.
not even close.
What? I cast true analysis of this bitch.
That is
Do you
definitely
have
a
true
good idea.
analyze?
Probably. I had normal analyze. Analyze was my thing before his travels.
Double check that
I
you
don't know
do
if you
have
have true
true analyze.
Now let me check.
You should. Out of anyone here, it should be him.
Yeah, but Alex is a pissy bitch.
Okay.
Where do I check the things? Down here.
One question: Does he keep the spell? Does he have something similar to what me and Zach have, where he has the abilities from a class?
Yes, but they're like just magic stuff.
Oh yeah, no, I'll presume. I'm presuming it's the which.
It's a lot of mage stuff.
Well, no, but which class was he?
It's just a lot of mage stuff.
Right, I'm supposed to get
Aeration?
focus.
No.
Okay.
Mage, Ben.
Oh, mage.
I am supposed to. What's
And tell me who gives it.
what's Kokotan's focus?
Do you guys know
I
that?
get that with analyze.
I'm pretty sure I don't have it. It's fine. I just use normal.
I think you should.
Analyze gets
There's no mage class.
Can I have Kokotan's?
Like, Ben, there's like 7 mage classes.
Oh, just all of them. Every single mage class. Okay.
Alex, what's Kokotan's
3.
focus? 3. Jeez.
Yeah.
Focus is 3.
Alright,
So I literally cannot miss him.
unless you roll a nat 1.
True.
So nat 1 still crit fail.
Yeah.
So what are you doing, Jack?
I kind of am only limited to the spells I have on the new class, which still is
Do you have any
out of whack. Huh?
Do you have any wind spells?
Yeah. I can also just give him, give Kodokan new weaknesses if you want me to.
That would be.
That would
ideal.
actually be very helpful.
Yeah, okay. I can't choose which one he gets, but I can reassign it for a roll of a dice.
Imagine it's just like Earth.
I can
So-
do it 3 times, so I can do it till I get Holy or Dark or something. Where's my D8? Okay. Elemental Shift. Boom. 4. Water. Do we want water or do we want something different?
So hang on, does it stack? As in, can you just cast it multiple times and get heaps of it?
You can it changes it from 1 to 1. It doesn't stack.
So but he's the Kokotan's still weak to wind though. Is it? It randomly reassigns elemental. Oh, so it's either we get wind or water.
Yeah, do we want wind or do we want water?
No.
So,
No,
do we
no.
want water or do we want something else? Because we've already changed it.
I don't want any of them.
Does it require you an extra action to do that?
Yeah.
Is it worth him doing that?
Well,
Then
if
my
he gets-
best spell will do like less than 500 at most.
Okay, yeah.
Because of how wacky the magic system is currently, because none of the spells are being redone.
Alright, just go again.
Change it.
Yeah, that's 7. That's holy. Do we want holy?
Yes.
Yes,
Holy,
absolutely.
holy.
Okay, we can keep holy.
And heal me. I can do a lot of damage.
But I don't have any healing spells. Sorry.
Should.
Well, he does have healing spells, but
Not the healing spells have been done.
Ah, okay.
you
Or
have
if they have
one.
been-
You have one healing spell you can use with one action.
Yeah, and I don't know which one it is.
It's
almost,
cure. It's got a healing power of 20.
That ain't gonna do anything, Ben.
How does it work to calculate that?
It's the same as rolling an attack.
Okay.
So I'm gonna give you like 30 to 40 health.
No,
You'll
can
get
put a small
you'll get
bit of
maybe 100 to 200.
Oh man.
Nah, I don't think that's what.
That's not worth
I could just use stop.
I
on
think
him.
Karina or Kolkatan could just one-shot us anyway,
Yeah.
so it
Probably.
really doesn't matter how much health you have.
I could poison all enemies. Do you want me to poison them? Or do you want me to give you double damage, Ben? Oh wait,
Actually-
that's bravery. You already have that.
No, I don't have bravery.
What?
I have the ability to give myself that, but I can't.
I give you bravery if you want to.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out if you have a
Because otherwise, I'm just gonna use something that has a chance to insta kill and hope it works.
Well, actually, yeah, that just says chance to kill an opponent. So
Are Counzel Khan and Katrina close by to each other or
No.
pretty far away?
Very far away.
Okay, so if I did outdoor, okay.
What were you planning on using?
Something that just inflicted poison and slow on them both, but
It would cost 2 action.
I would recommend you could try and use
it's a radius spell. Which is why I was wondering how close they were.
You could try retribution because that's the chance to instantly kill an opponent. But
Retribution costs 3 actions.
oh, okay.
He has 1 action.
Yeah, I'll just use
Why is it
slow.
not specified on the document?
Because I haven't done the magics yet.
Yeah, because Ben.
Because I've kind of not had this for the past week and a half.
Yeah, no, I mean it's on,
Guys,
on
let's
the
just
document
keep-
here.
I'll just use stop. I'm stopping Gamera.
Who are you stopping?
Gamera.
Karina or Kolkatan?
You just saw the Gamera's a giant turtle. Turtle.
Kokoltan is immune to stop.
Fine. I'll get to Katrina.
Yeah,
Nah, you already locked it in, bro.
Damn, fuck you, bro.
immune
Who's
to
next?
stop.
Bro just said immune to everything.
Wait, hang on.
It's an Esper.
You used 2 analyze, didn't you? Wait, no, you
No,
No,
I
he doesn't
can't.
have.
Okay,
Because
yeah.
of how Alex works, he hates me, even though I was the analyze guy.
Not anymore, apparently.
Yeah, didn't even have it.
I don't think that does anything. That doesn't do anything.
I can do nothing.
Not great.
That'll do something, won't it?
No, wait.
Nope.
It would do absolutely nothing.
How do I...
Yeah, I don't think an 8 hits any of you.
Cool.
No, doesn't.
Alright, Dominic, your turn.
I have exactly a singular spell
Again.
that left I can do.
How do I...
Does it look like Karina's going to attack us?
No, she's still just sitting there.
Oh. Weak to holy. I don't think I have anything.
She's
against
got-
holy.
She's got her gun in her right hand, but she's still just sitting there, watching.
Okay.
Okay, how do I find it? I'm trying to figure out. Maybe that one.
Gosh. So you can only hit. Wait, hang on. If we reassign an elemental weakness, does that mean if we hit it with wind, it's just going to be negligible, as in there's no resistance or anything?
It depends.
Okay. Well,
On-
I can't hit it with. I don't think I can hit it with is fire, lightning, ice, and earth, or I can go random. And all of those options don't have a very good success rate.
Oh, I hate mana. That's rude.
Alright, what should I do? Realistically, I can't really damage Kolkatan, so I'm just gonna kick Karina. That does 31 hit.
Yes.
Okay.
Damn,
And I think I figured out what to do for focus, but I'll tamper with it after we're done here.
Alright.
I just looked it up, and yeah, no, pretty much either you have to be a lancer or a knight to have true analyze.
Yeah.
Damn. I'm not
Alright,
analyzed.
that is 542 earth piercing damage.
Very
I think
nice.
he's- I don't know.
DC 19 petrify.